company making ballistic missiles.
I'm not kidding.
I mean, what the world needs now is more ballistic missiles. Hello, man. Are you out jogging? Well, this is so interesting. Hello, it's the AUDITS, and hey, we're in the game today, and I'll tell you more in a moment. Now, we were just round the corner. And this guy came past, local guy, and he was saying some really interesting stuff. One of which was that round the corner, he said, there's a company. Get ready for this one, guys. Get ready. There's a company making ballistic missiles. I know. I'm not kidding. Yeah, ballistic missiles. Brilliant. I mean, what the world needs now is more ballistic missiles.
Hello, mate.
Hello, man. Oh, you out jogging?
No,
No?
you're all right, mate.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Would you appreciate, could you turn that off and not to use that camera around this side, please?
No, you've got no jurisdiction. I'm a cameraman, so if I turned it off, I'd be defunct of a purpose, sir.
Okay, then.
Yeah, no.
Well, if you'd like to just kindly then leave the site, please.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Is it going to be all right if I film the building? Can you tell me anything about the building? It's very flash.
No, I can't give you any information.
Yeah, you're very, very well presented, sir. A very dapper suit, and I can see that you've got your logos on there. That's very impressive indeed, sir.
Yes,
So respect to you. Yes, that's the way to do it. I've just been speaking. Yeah, I've just been.
I appreciate if you could actually turn the camera away from the building.
I know, but I'm a cameraman, so engaging me is almost certain to raise some filming. Well, I was just round the corner and there was an 18-year-old kid, and I was explaining to him, you have to ask me to leave. Knees up, mother brown, knees up, mother brown. You know, if I'm on private property and you don't want me on your property. And he mentioned the fact that there's a company around here making ballistic missiles. And
what they do or what they don't do.
Well, yeah, they do. I've googled, so I googled it, and it's like precision systems, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all well secured. So there we go. You seem to be a little bit worried, sir, about me.
No, not at all, but
I'm just a YouTuber. I'm a filmer. I go around all the buildings. Somebody mentioned this place, and
what's your YouTube site?
what's my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can find that. As and when, if it's popular enough, you won't need to find. You just tap in Leonardo, and there it will be.
All right then, mate.
Yeah,
No worries.
yeah, Leonardo. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stay off the property, as you say.
Yeah, I appreciate
Get
that.
out the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the designation line there.
Stay away from the car park and behind this area there. That's fine.
Well, there's a designation line there where it changes, sort of.
It's actually here. So just stay where this area is. Do what you like there, mate.
Do what I like, yeah.
Well, we can't stop it, can we?
No, I don't suppose you could.
We can
but you
call
could.
for the police.
That's
We
right,
can call
sir.
for the police. That's about all we can do.
That's right, sir. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly a drone over the building to get a sort of idea of the sense of the scale and stuff like that. And or else you can just tell me some bits and pieces about it. How long has it been here? Or you're not permitted to do that. I understand. That's fine. You're a military man.
So we'll just leave you there.
Yeah.
You just stay where you are there.
Okay. Lovely.
The only thing we are going to now probably do is call the police.
Oh, well, police have a criminal matter,
We
sir.
might be on their way.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for your manner. Make sure to keep your ID on show, sir. Make sure to keep your ID on show, because it's... I like him. He's good, isn't he? He was good. He came running over with a diligence that I was surprising. God, look at Tweedledum, look at this. Yeah? So, I'm not sure if he's going to be the D to the dumb, but we're just going to... Is that all right to fly a drone over? Yeah? Breakfast, didn't he? Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's go along to the front. We're out now on the pathway, the public pathway. They're not overly enamoured with the recording, but as that guy rightfully said, you can do what you like. You can't actually. You can't go around, you know, maiming and hiding people. But look at old Tweedle. Look at the size of it, man. Wonder how much. Right here, you know, we done the building competition. Now we're going to do the. How much does that man weigh? Do we think? Look at it up there. It's like a commando. So the Italian and the Union flag, they're flying in unison. So that would suggest, with of course the Leonardo bit, that there might be something just a little bit Ital about this place, Leonardo. And that's their emblem, and maybe that emblem denotes an exploding child or something. Ballistic missile guidance systems. Bloody hell. I'll tell you what, I'm really grateful to that kid who came past. He was only a young bloke, and he was the one who said about the there was armed guards at the Imperium 315, and because I'll be honest, I did, yeah, he was talking about the armed guards at Imperium, and TBH, I thought he was lying at first, but now that he's put me onto this little place, I think he probably wasn't. So let's do our droning before the policing get hearing, eh? And before that guy loses any more weight. Any more? Okay, so let's pick it up, and here it is. Look, he's up there. Look, there's the you know, I'm not sure who that is up there, but he's looking down on me, as he may. So let's look down on him. So away we go. Whoa, up we go. And there is the security guard just coming out. Oh, look at it up here, mate. Oh, look, there's loads. I think we'll go over here first, and then we'll go over. Oh, look at it up here. God, this is good, isn't it? Makes a change, doesn't it? Me looking down on you. Oh, I love auditing. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that void is in the centre of the building there, but I mean, guys, please do comment, because in the past it's been your comments and your things that you spotted that have been really useful in these drone footage things. So yeah, and thanks for all your support, everyone. It's really good. Let's see what we can do when we're standing together. Now let's go and see how butthurt these security guards are. I mean, ballistic missiles. This is on a public industrial estate in this country. Ballistic missiles, my God. This bit's quite interesting, because I think they did call the police and expected an attendance, right? And this is Basildon. I've done an audit around the corner from here before and heard the phone call, and the police on the other side said, is he still on your property? And they said no, and they said, we're not coming then. And I think this is what happened here. They expected the police to turn up, and they didn't turn up in the end. So this is interesting. The other thing is they're militaristic here. So they've been told not to speak to me. All they need to say is, no, we have not called the police, and I will leave at any point. I'd have been all done by now. I'm finished now. I'm finished now, but I have to wait now because you've called the police. I'm all done now, but I've got to wait now because you've called the police. No, I don't want to talk now. You don't want to talk now. Where are they? They're not rushing, are they? Actually, they probably are rushing. Get it? See what I've done there? See what I've done? Who's this turned up? Look. Should we go and have a look? They got a bench over here. I wonder if they'd mind. Do you mind if I sit on your bench? Oh, here comes someone. Hey! Who's that? To be a spy is to be a traitor in some way. Why would you need to teach your grandma to suck eggs at any point? So, the police are for criminal matters. What crime did you report? Yeah, look, up there, look. Look, we've got like a little... Hello, Mum. Yeah, police are for criminal matters, sir. They're not for your whim. Trespass. Trespass is a civil matter. I haven't managed to tell this bloke anything. He won't listen. He won't listen. If you don't listen, you will never learn. Surprised at you, sir. No, they're not messing around because they've now sent out Joe Pasquale.
Why is he filming? Why is he filming in public? Not be filming us. I want to make my ballistic missiles.
Well, he is. It does look like him. Honestly. Who's this one? Yeah, while we're waiting for the police to arrive, the Marathon Man and man from Atlantis are just keeping a watching brief. So that's fair enough. That telephone that you've used, is that your personal phone or is that a company phone, sir? Oh dear. Well, there's a GDPR conflict because I'm a member of public and I'm in public and you're, can you listen to what I'm going to say first? You're a corporate business and you're under GDPR. Can you excuse me, sir? Don't just walk away because you've breached GDPR. So if you called the police, that's a good idea because you're going to have to delete that from your phone. You don't like it now, do you? Now you've been called for the rules, you don't like it. You've got nothing to say, have you? You melt. You snowflake. Auditing. Do you know auditing? You've got nothing to say now, have you? Has he, sir? Has he? I'll tell you what, his head's so shiny. I often wonder about this, right? Like, do people with shiny bald heads polish them in the morning? I'm not being funny. I don't know. Do they get this? Do they get the Mr. Sheen out? I'm not going to say. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not here to offend anyone. I'm here to pick up on tyranny and corruption. And that Leonardo motif. I think is an exploding child. You know, when the ballistic missile hits, that's what it does. That's what bombs are for. They're not sending them over there to like sell in ice cream parlours. They're there to kill and maim and destroy. And I object to it, sir. So, sir, he went in for a comfort break, I think. So we have to discuss this GDPR breach, don't we? Okay, I'll wait for the police to get here, but you got to delete that from your phone. In any event, whatever they say, I'm going to say it's a GDPR breach. Because he's at work, I'm in public, I'm a member of public. You may be powerful inside that company, but you're nowhere near as powerful as us. We're called the general public. We have a power too, you know. We don't have guidance systems, in fairness. Do you know what? I think he may have gone inside to cool off. But we've got Joe Pasquale anyway. you know. I think he's from Basildon as well. So maybe he's related. But he doesn't want to show his face because, like, I don't look like Joe Pasquale. He did a little bit, didn't he? Come on. Look, it's not being horrible. It's not being horrible. I'm not trying to be horrible, I am being horrible. No, I'm not being horrible. He looks like Santa. Pasquale. Yeah. He's more popular. There he is, look. Spotted in Basildon.
In the jungle.
Oh, come on, I can't wait all day. I'm not waiting all day. Look, now what are you going to do? Now what? It's like Wilmington. Wilmington. Still waiting. Are we still waiting? I'm getting a bit tired of it now, to be honest with you. So, that Joe Pasquale's still standing there on guard. What did the police say? They probably said, like, don't make false reports. That's a criminal offence. What report did you make to the police?
Not allowed to speak.
Has anyone ever said you look like Joe Pasquale? You're not allowed to speak. You're not allowed to speak. Hey? Look at me. I may be skint, but at least I'm free. Hey? Hey? Freedom. Freedom to express. Under Section 8 of the Human Rights Act. You have a freedom to express yourself. Look, old matey over there. Are you allowed to speak? Are you allowed to speak? Or is it just the minions? Yeah, weekend! Yeah. So he's put a gagging order on the minions. They're not allowed to speak to me. This is Leonardo again. Well, I'm not waiting forever. It's a good watch, isn't it? Look, it's a good watch, isn't it? Nothing there. Oh dear, oh dear. Come, sir, it's time for tea. Hey? Like cricket. Like cricket. Will there be any cucumber sandwiches? Oh, I'm not waiting forever. Can I sit on the bench? Joe. Don't say anything, Joe, because honestly you'll be out of a job. I'm free to do whatever I choose in public and legally. Because I sing the blues if I want. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Free to be Joe Pasquale. I know that they have called the police, otherwise they wouldn't be waiting out here. Have you called the police? How long have we got to wait? Well, I mean, guys, you know, I know the unwritten rule is to wait around until the old bill arrive, but I've not committed any offence. They've wasted the police time, and ever since I've mentioned the fact that they have breached the GDPR, and henceforth the police will want to, well, I would have a right, you know, the one they fought for, I would have a right to claim that footage under the laws of GDPR. But, you know, I would say to them now, I can't because they're all dead, but if I could, I'd say to them, guys, put your rifles down, pick your box brownie up, and just film the tyrants. Film the people making the bombs. God, this is so boring, isn't it? So boring, this, isn't it? God, lucky we ain't got to stand about all day. Oh, you have, haven't you? Honestly, I couldn't do it for love or money. Could not do this for love nor money.